I could give you a brief example from one of my clients. Robert was a sales rep with a company. A new position became available within the same company for a regional manager. Robert's conscious mind made a list of some of his education, skills, years of experience, sales, results, etc. Yet Robert mainly focused his conscious mind list on what and why he wasn't qualified for the job description that he saw. Now, Robert's subconscious mind brought forth past mistakes, fears, doubts, and a list of inadequacies to support and even exaggerate why he wouldn't qualify for the position of regional manager. What happens when we focus on our doubts, our fears, and our inadequacies? I agree, they multiply, even when false or exaggerated, making us feel less confident. Robert was trying to decide whether to leave the company or not because he was a single father, needed more than his current position offered him, didn't feel qualified to submit a resume for the position of regional manager, felt stuck, and that he had no choice but to look for a job at another company, even though he really enjoyed working for the company he worked for. Robert contacted me. We clarified his vision, revealed what his critical inner voice was telling him. He became aware of the thoughts of protection that were preventing him from feeling he was qualified for the position, feeding his fears and doubts. Robert realistically reflected his past references, focused on his strengths, successes, skills, qualifications, and accomplishments that aligned him with why he wanted and was qualified for the regional manager position. Robert edited his conscious mind list of qualifications, feeling confident, knowing he was ideal for the regional manager position, even though he didn't have some of the requirements that were listed. He submitted his resume, was contacted for an interview, and hired for the regional manager position. One of my favorite quotes from an influential teacher and mentor, Dr. Wayne Dyer: "When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change." We realize not all situations work out exactly like we want, or like Robert's did, even though we feel we do everything right, but we're more likely to receive what we desire, our vision, much more often when we commit to communicating more effectively with our subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is like the soil in a garden. Whatever seeds you plant or you throw out into the soil is going to grow, whether they are good seeds, things you like or don't like. That is what's going to grow. So what happens when you're focusing on something negative or disempowering? Your negative focus creates negative thoughts, which creates negative emotions, therefore creating negative external communication and many times negative actions. This can automatically affect many, if not all, areas of your life.